Welcome everybody to this BHL live stream. Who is that? I do not know. I think that is a Kuzo. Join the press box and left. Anyway, we are here in Houston, Texas for a matchup between the visiting Hartford Whalers and the home Houston Bandits. The Houston Bandits are coming to this game looking to try to take second place in the standings from the Fort Worth Jets, who just lost their last game 9-0 to the Nova Scotia Huskies. Unobtusboy hiding in ZDXW's net, who will be the starter for this Hartford Whalers team. ZDXW has had a tremendous season so far, putting up some solid numbers as a rookie goaltender, and looks to keep this momentum going into his next season with the Whalers, as he has already extended to 1 season, I believe, with the Whalers. Starting in goal for the Houston Bandits, we have Chokington, arguably the best goaltender this season. He's been phenomenal in net in almost every game he's played in. For the Houston Bandits, we will have Unobtusboy, who was recently acquired by trade by the Bandits in exchange for Jam 0828, making his Bandits debut. And Flashee and Mason have been here for at least a little bit. Mason was also acquired by trade from the Seattle Golden Eagles. Flashee, the general manager. This Whalers team has had a very rough season so far, as they were officially eliminated from the playoffs, I believe, last week. I believe they are 1-9. Same in the Whale, and Pluto being their best players. I do not think Pluto is here today. W5K also had a phenomenal game against the Seattle Golden Eagles, putting up a hat trick to secure their first win as a franchise. Ace Craven has arrived for the Whalers. I don't know who's reffing. I do not know who we're going to get to ref this game. Let me try to figure that out really quick. Kuzo's gone. PJ's playing Warzone. Alright. So, I do not know who will be reffing. It may end up having to be Jets. Kuzo not. I do not know where he is. Flashee getting a little warm up in here, and Brandon's arrived. Brandon ref. I do not know if the Whalers will be too happy with that, but okay, Brandon will be reffing, it seems. Oh, the fuck, it's Whalers. Need ref. He is only option. Just deal with it. Yeah, well, yeah. Okay. E the D, former Houston Bandit, will be in attendance. Alafresco asking the referee to not sell. Makes sense. Looks like we will be getting ready to line up. Runlin will be reffing, as opposed to with W5K, thanks. I'm going to post the stream. Hold on. Media posts at everyone. Bandits. That's not the right thumbnail. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do. This is definitely, this could be a great statement game for the Whalers. Pluto has actually arrived. Did not notice that until just recently. He's their star defenseman, who has recently emerged as a superstar in the BHL in his last few games. Well, maybe not superstar quite yet. It's right on YouTube. Oh yeah, Pluto and Sammy the Whale both have their gold All-Star sticks from the All-Star game. Whaler Raiders here. W5K wants my help as the referee. I think I'll be also doing stats for this game. I need to write down the shots, I think. Start the stream a little early, but early is better than late. Whalers are going to have a stamina advantage as the Bandits only have 3 skaters. But it might be the quality of the skaters that will matter. And it looks like we would be getting underway here. W5K versus Mason on the face-off. Brandon in the way. W5K versus Mason. Pluto hitting that by. Obtuse is just going to knock that back into the neutral zone. Pluto trying to get by Obtuse. Obtuse is going to recover and knock that out of play. That will be inside the zone. Pluto and W5K on the offense for the Whalers. Trying to get a shot here. Mason trying to break that out. Won't be able to. That's going to go out front. But Obtuse is going to clear that out, and he's going to get a break here. W5K clearing that to the boards. As the Whalers bench chance swat. Mason with a chance here on the Whalers. Can't get by. W5K. Probably going to power 3 it, and he will. W5K. That's going to go out of play from inside the zone. And that will be inside. Whalers. Getting a shot there. That's the first shot for the Whalers. I have to count shots. I apologize, stream. And that's going to be another out of play. What an intense game. W5K versus Flashee. Flashee's just going to sit there and block. Flashee's going to hit on that face-off. No FOV on the call. No FOV on the play. Pluto hitting that to W5K. W5K isn't going to get a stick on that. Obtuse pinging that. Obtuse trying to get that by Pluto. He's not going to be able to. W5K with a power 3. Almost on net. Does not look like it made its way to the net. Bandits still have no shots here. W5K is going to hit Flashee. No call. That's going to go to the side of the net. Did I fix my FOV? Yeah, I did. That's going to go into the corner. Flashee hitting that out. That's going to be a shot on Chokington. Another shot for the Whalers. A shot blocked by Obtuse. The Whalers putting on a show here tonight in Houston. Shot there by W5K. A penalty is going to be called here on the Houston Bandits, I think. No, it will be on the Hartford Whalers. As the Whalers cannot seem to get a stick on the puck. Obtuse is going to get a chance, and he's going to get knocked out of the way. That's going to be a penalty shot for the two Pens. Okay. Looks like we're going to have a penalty shot here for Unobtuse Boy. Obtuse looking to get the first shot of the game for the Bandits. Obtuse getting ready to take this shot. He goes. He's going to come in. He's going to go right around ZD and hit the post. That's not going to be a shot on net. ZD did not have to make the save. The Whalers have survived that penalty shot just barely. In zone. That'll be a penalty on Pluto. Still a pen.
Jesus, at least your commentary is not as bad as Brandon's.
Alright. I thank you. Would you like to commentate?
Put me in obs.
I got you. Tough scenes? Yeah.
Right now, the face-off commencing Oiler versus Mason. Oiler's going to get it past Mason, but Mason pings to the side just as I say so. He's going to try to work with his teammate here as Pluto is on a penalty. And he goes for the shot there, but that goes right in front of the goalie. It's not going to get past, and Oil just playing it passive here, although he had a huge opportunity to bring that up. He doesn't want to risk it getting into their hands, and another shot going towards the net. Oil bringing it up slowly against the edge here, but that's going to get stopped by Obtuse, who hits it right through him. Now it's Oil and Obtuse in a hot pursuit of each other. 3 seconds left on the penalty. Oil has done his job at penalty killing, and now it's just a matter of if the Whalers can capitalize on this. Pluto comes out of the penalty box. Oil notices this. Still hitting into the corner, though, trying to get it out now. Obtuse against the corner. He gets a hit off into Oil. Pluto actually hits Oil away. Or not Oil, Obtuse away. Now Sammy the Whale and Pluto trying to bring it up. Sammy gets a few hits off. But that gets stopped by Obtuse. Obtuse getting stopped by Pluto as well. A little bit of miscomms in the Whalers side, but it looks like Sammy's able to recover well from that. He's going to go all the way around, but there's no angle for a shot there, and he's going to get stopped regardless. It looks like Obtuse is going to try to hit it back towards the edge, and that's going to go out of play. But yeah, already this seems like a very close contention here between the Whalers and the Bandits. Is this the Bandits? I don't remember what teams are with. All right, here we go. Sammy versus Flashee. Flashee's was gonna hit it past Sammy, who thought he was gonna get the first hit there. Sammy kind of fumbling it a little bit. Now Alfresco turning back to try to stop that. Sammy trying to bring it up. Not able to do so yet. A little bit of fumbling once again. He's going to center it back towards the ice, trying to find another opening, but Flashee's able to ping it to the side. Sammy going for another hit, but that's not going to make it either. Actually hits Flashee there and trying to hit the puck. Hits it towards his teammate who's at center ice, but that shot goes just barely wide to the left side. It looks like if Alfresco just had a little bit more time to prepare for that shot, he would have been able to make it in, but unfortunately that's not the case. Sammy going for another setup with his teammate, but Alfresco is too slow from the power 3. Probably should have aimed that pass a little bit better, and they would have a huge opportunity. That being said, another opportunity presents itself if Sammy can get past Obtuse, but that's not going to happen. Obtuse is able to stop that. Sammy's still trying to work this, though. Trying to work this possession into a shot here. Flashee going up by himself. challenging Alfresco. Alfresco all the way back. He's going to try to hit it towards his teammate, it seems, but he's having a little bit of trouble hitting the puck as it's in the corner. Flashee's going to dive in there and try to take control of that now. It looks like the Whalers were buying time for a line change, and they were able to do so. It goes in front of the goals, in front of the goal there, but Obtuse was nowhere to be seen to help his team. What on earth is going on with this leg? All right, it looks like Ace Craven on 2 bars. That's going to cost them that possession there. Tough scenes for Ace Craven. W5K versus Mason. Mason trying to bring it up. He's going to go for a little bit of a shot move there, but not able to get past Oil regardless. Mason trying to work around the edge again. But he's going to fumble that due to entity collision, so he's not going to be able to get that out as well. W5K trying to bring it up as well, but a little bit of a conflict there, hitting each other. Oil trying to get it past Obtuse. That's not going to happen. Mason's going to clear it out just before the period ends. So it looks like the Whalers are having a lot more team play and offensive coordination here, and they're able to get a lot more shots onto the net compared to the Bandits, but they got to watch their penalties and those hits that are going back and forth, or else that might actually cost them the advantage that they currently have.
Yeah, Whalers have definitely been playing a lot better as of recently. They went from 0-9, and now they're competing with some of the best teams in the league, coming off a win against the Geagles.
All right, W5K versus Mason. W5K trying to bring it up, but that's going to get stopped by Obtuse, hitting towards the side. Mason now has possession of the puck, but Pluto's on a hopper, so you're able to actually ping that one as well. But Mason just keeps running it up the edge there. His teammate is nowhere to be seen. Looks like they're trying to do a solo offense-defense kind of strategy here, but that passive play is not going to get them any goals. At least it doesn't seem like it's going to, because Mason's individual efforts aren't rewarding them, at least not yet. Mason goes for another shot, but that's going to hit Pluto's feet. Oh, and that shot goes. Oh, that gets pinged by the goal in the last second. Unfortunate, but that's how Minecraft mechanics work. Flashee and chokington going crazy, asking what on earth happened there. That's called a delayed hit when you register a hit like that as it's in its trajectory, and the KB actually stopped it, but that was quite the save. And now Pluto trying to bring it up past Mason. Mason's not able to capitalize on it. He's not able to get these hits off before Pluto is getting them. Mason in the corner now, trying to get it out for his teammate, but Pluto's going to do it instead, but W5K misses that opportunity. Instead, he's going to clear it back. He's going to go for a full reset. Hits it right in front of the net. Now chokington, it's a question as to what he does now. W5K moving to intercept, but those passes are going to go past both the players, but that being said, Mason not able to capitalize on that. Mason, that was an opportunity there, but it looks like the goalie was able to stop it there. Obtuse trying to hit it back, but not able to do so. And it looks like, once again, it's Mason versus Pluto in a hot pursuit. And it looks like W5K is going to get off the ice at the same time that Mason does as well. So now it's Flashee on, and so is Sammy. Pluto able to hit to the side. Pluto should be suffering a little bit from the stamina loss now. He's on 4. A little bit more, and he's going to have to be subbed out. Sammy misses that opportunity again. Looks like it's just going to be a battle of the blunders here, as both teams are just blundering back and forth. Sammy going for the shot. No, not necessarily able to get that. Flashee trying to bring it up against the ice. Against the edge, I mean. And it looks like that's going to get pinged by Pluto, who's in a desperate need for a bench here. At 6 stamina. Sammy going to bring it up, and that's going to warn Whalers enough time to get a line change in. In fact, Sammy might actually get more out of this. Alfresco coming in. Goes for the shot, but that's just wide. And it looks like a player was also able to ping that. Now, if that was on net and he pinged it, then there would have been no hope for chokington to get that blocked. They got to be careful with those pings now. Flashee trying to bring it up against Alfresco. Alfresco's able to hit that right back, right towards Sammy, his teammate. Sammy trying to get it past Obtuse, fighting for it, but chokington's able to clear that out. And another shot. It was a good setup, but chokington not able to react to it, but it hits the post. So, once again, the Bandits are being saved by these shots, and that's so close, and that's in. A hit is being called. It looks like they're going to challenge. I did think I saw a hit there, but I think that was on Flashee, not chokington, who was the goalie, so we'll see what happens here.
Somebody was definitely hitting the net, but the Whalers are arguing that they were standing on the puck, so it was completely incidental.
I mean, they were in front of the puck. I mean, okay, if people can stand on the puck and get hit and say that was incidental, then why didn't that happen last game? That's what I want to know, dude. Literally every single time I stop one of the dangles from Blaney, I just get called a penalty. Like, what? I literally hit the puck at the same moment. He was like in the trajectory, you know. Tough scenes, dude. We need more consistent refereeing here. Still waiting on any word from the referee, who's probably watching back to play.
Not sure if it would be called off if it was a hit on a defenseman rather than the goaltender. I believe that would be a good goal. Okay, it says Sammy. Oh, Sammy did hit Chokington.
Spam in the chat. Both sides just spamming and spamming and spamming as if it's gonna actually like help, but
yeah, it's not gonna change the referee's decision. Looks like Jets 23 is trying to get into a voice called Brandon to make a case for what the call should be.
we'll see how that transpires. Because as of now, it's just a spam battle. I guess we're just gonna have to see how this works out, or how it doesn't work out, which is probably gonna be the case. No matter what happens, there's much to complain about, it seems, so we'll see how this goes.
I think either way, one team is going to be coming out of this game complaining and making excuses to why they lost.
Well, it tends to happen. Alright, well, as a topic of discussion, I found another glitch that I could abuse to my own benefit on the BHL server.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna get nerfed again, dude. It's literally just painful. I can still pike, by the way, even with, like, the, I don't know, like, the cheese that I found, even though that was patched. Like, if you remember all the way back in, well, I don't even think you were around for that, but basically during an MIIHF tournament,
Clip, yeah.
that was even before power shots were a thing. Well, I mean, if you crouch, you get a power shot, but I wasn't even crouching as a thing. So, that was the origin of the pike, and I don't know, dude. I'm trying to bring it back. I might be able to do so. Did you know that the TPS drops every time someone joins? Because the client data is being loaded, even though it shouldn't really be loaded, even if they're just a fan. I could easily be fixed, because like sometimes the server just freezes when somebody joins in like the middle of a match. Which at least like turn the whitelist on or like disable joining at that point.
Yeah.
More spam coming in. He was in front of the puck. Now, if that logic applied in the last game, then that would have been nice because I wouldn't have been penned. Also, another thing, you're allowed to jump in the face-off as long as the puck hits the ice first, which is what happened.
Goal.
But I still got penned for it.
Good goal.
Nice.
You were talking over the call.
Yeah, I know. I'm just complaining about other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be a penalty for the challenge. Failed challenge.
I'm just confused as to the logic of like penning for jumping during a face-off when like it doesn't benefit anybody really, even like, and the puck hit the ice first. So tough scenes for officiation. Can we just mute the chat? /chat mute.
Oh, there is going to be a penalty.
Oh, and I just died.
Nice. Mason will be serving the penalty. Like the Whalers are not ready for the face-off. All right.
Oh, this server has an alt checker? That's pretty interesting.
It's not an alt kicker, just to take
Alt
his
checker.
Results. Yeah, yeah, checker. You gonna commentate?
Nah, we'll just let them do whatever. They commentate for themselves. Not much is necessary. Now, Alfresco had a chance there, but it looks like Obtuse was able to get to the puck before he did. Alfresco trying to work it with his teammate. It looked to be a pass, but I think he underestimated the lack of power in power 2. It's a penalty, guys. You guys should probably capitalize on it. It looks like capitalizing is something that they won't be able to do. Obtuse hits it right in front of the nets. This is just a back-and-forth battle of blunders. Sammy bringing it up against Obtuse. Will we get it past him? He will. Gets the shot off, but Chokington was able to be there. He was spamming Q, which is actually a little bit of a bug abuse, but I won't say that here. Sammy trying to bring it up. He's at the edge. Oh, he's gonna get hit out. See, now if it was the last match's officiating, I would have been called for a pen if that was me there, dude. Sammy trying to get it out of the corner. Trying to end the period off with a bigger lead than what they have right now, but doesn't seem to be that likely. Now, that being said, both players were bunched up there, so there was a ray of hope for another goal being scored. Obtuse flubs it. Massive opportunity. Mason now trying to bring it up. Just passes it to his teammate instead, who passes it back. Whoa, what's...
Oh, a big save.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That was like the most fumbled save in all of history. Now they're asking for a pen. Just take what you've got and move on with it, honestly. Like, at this point, there's no point in spamming pen. Obtuse trying to get it towards his teammate, but Alfresco was blocking that angle. Obtuse hits his teammate there. Ace sees that shot coming and blocks it. Another pen being called again. Alfresco, ooh, very smartly hits it to the side, but that's going to forfeit the possession of the puck, but the goalie's able to ping that. He was uncrouched for a second there, but offsides. Sorry, and people were spamming the chat again.
Slightly delayed. Looks like the home team's gonna be... No, they're not pulling.
Boy, oh boy. Alright, period in 22 seconds. Oh, it's gonna get skipped. There really needs to be something done about that. It's just inconsistent every single time, and when there's a mercy rule active, people get pissed off about it, so... Pluto going for an opportunity there. He's gonna actually stop that. Stop what he was trying to do. Oh, W5K, bit of an opportunity, but Pluto, who was slowed from the power 3, a little bit disoriented maybe, was not able to get that. Now Obtuse, oh, that's going to get pinged by W5K, I think. They're actually pinging it against each other, not noticing that they actually have possession of the puck. W5K just spamming 3 shots right now.
Well, that's
Delayed penalty on Obtuse. Tough scenes.
Oh!
Why did chokington jump?
What a play by the Whalers.
Why did chokington jump?
Good goal, by the way, says Brandon.
I don't know, dude. Do I even commentate at this point?
I mean,
Oh, someone joined the server. Oh, okay. Well, luckily there was nothing happening at that time.
oh. Hit, and that's going to be a pen on the Whalers.
This is just tough scenes back and forth, isn't it?
It's a very tough scene for the Bandits. Oh, yeah, I can see.
Will they be able to come back in period 3? Possible, but without any good offensive play, then they're not going to be able to do so. Just been obtuse, just chilling on the defense, and I mean, I don't know. Pluto saw that call and saw that play coming from a mile away, but absolutely nothing was done to avoid him stopping that. Very interesting. Obtuse. Trying to get something going again. Oh,
Ooh.
that goes right in front of the goalie. Gets stopped just in time. Wasn't really that big of a save. They wouldn't have gone through him regardless. But I don't know. Just let them eat cake.
Oh,
okay. Jesus Christ.
That was way too close.
Dude, what is even going on at this point? Alfresco steals it away from Mason, but Obtuse is able to ping it to the side, stopping him in his tracks. Alfresco trying to get something going here, but all 4 players are bunched up here, so Mason passes it to Obtuse very smartly. Oh, that would have been a nice 1-2 play, but Alfresco foresees it and stops it. Oh, okay. If that shot had gone past Alfresco, it would have been a goal because ZDXW, yeah, it wasn't necessarily in line for that. No calling that hit either, which normally they probably would have, but depends on the situation. I wouldn't say normally, but sometimes. Oh, Mason taking forever. That shot was not going to go in, regardless of what he tried to do there. I don't see a world in which the Whalers lose this. If they do, it'd be the heartbreak of the century. This is just quiet tension at this point.
The Bandits could pull if they wanted to, but might not be a smart move.
Polling does absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a single situation in which polling has done absolutely anything except for fuck over, screw over, sorry, a team because they don't have someone in the net.
Yeah. You only have 1 skater on the ice. Oh, two's with a chance.
No chance there.
Oh.
This is like watching golf.
This is quite entertaining.
You're like,
So close. Oh.
and you clap after the replay, you know. I'll just line it up like, I'll just commentate like it's golf. All right, now Ace Craven ever so slightly trying to bring it up for a shot. Goes to the shot. Ooh, just barely. Getting a little bit close to the hole there, but good effort on his part. Maybe he'll get it on the next swing. Ooh, that ball is going to get stopped in the rough. We can take a quick intermission here. See how this turns out. Looks like a flock of seagulls have come to obstruct the play. So we're going to momentarily stop this for a second and resort back to our last standing. Now Ace Craven lines it up. Ooh, gets a good start. Now let's watch this ball. Oh, it's going to end up in the rough once again. Okay, yeah, no, commentating like it's golf is just too boring. I'm going to fall asleep. I'll commentate like it's soccer.
Well, for the last like 5 seconds.
All right, now Ace Craven trying to bring it up against it. Okay, I can't do the accent. All right, well,
Whalers win.
Whalers win. GG.
ZDXW
Domina
finished it.
bola! GG's.
For real.
I guess we gotta do stars now, right? Yeah.
I think so. Stars are pretty straightforward. I think I do stars. Alright, good game.